Parley is sponsored by 6040 Coda Gear. I am Mindy, and I have the honor of sitting with two of my favorite guys today. NBA legendary veteran, 15 years, Kendall Gill.
Thank you, Mindy.
And alongside Mr. Tony Lopez, a.k.a. TLO. How you guys feeling today?
She said TLO. We good.
She said TLO. You good? Okay, you good? Yeah, we're good. Mindy is a keeper. This is Mindy's first show with us, but I mean, the way that she just introduced us, we should hire her as our publicist.
Well, hey.
Aside from this.
Hey,
making us look good.
I'm amongst the greats, so it's easy money, easy money.
Absolutely. Mindy is here with us. Of course, she's going to be hosting all of our top 5 segments and any special segments that we have on the show coming to you in the near future. Of course, fight reactions will be done by Kendall Gill and I and any correspondence. But Mindy, we're happy to have you with us, and we're excited.
Yep.
Super excited to be here, guys. Super excited. I'm ready to get right into it.
Let's
you guys
do it.
ready?
Let's do it. Yes.
I'm ready. You know the chronicles, do the stress, the drama, do the text phenomenal. Rapid fire, text through the abdominal. You bastard liars, me, who's the honorable.
Absolutely.
All right, 5-1. I repeat, 5-1. Greatest fighters of all time. Kendall,
TLO, are you ready?
I'm ready, man.
Okay. You want to go first?
let's put Kendall in the hot seat first.
All right. We're going to follow Mindy's direction here. Okay. My top 5-1. Beginning at number 5. Charlie Burley from Black Murderers Row. Way back in the day. A lot of people don't know about Charlie Burley, but his blend of defense and offense offset anything the offensive fighter tried to do to him. TLO, he used to fight off his back foot, off center, which made it hard for opponents to reach him. They had to reach over and get out of their fighting stance in order to try to hit him. And all he would ever do was just move back. So he had built-in defense in his stance. That's why I have him as my top 5 fighter at number 5.
Okay.
Now, number 4, Mr. Y'all Must Have Forgot, Roy Jones Jr. His blend of athleticism moved all the way up from middleweight to heavyweight, winning the heavyweight championship. His speed, his power, just everything that he brought to the table was just undeniable. Nobody could beat this man in his prime. I might say he might have been the greatest fighter of all time had he retired after he beat John Ruiz. Now, moving on to number 3, the Sugar Man. A lot of people have Sugar Ray Robinson, on their top as the number 1 pound-for-pound guy. However, I believe that there's 2 guys that have had him. I love Sugar Ray Robinson because of what he was able to do from middleweight all the way up to light heavyweight, the way that he had power in both hands, the way that he could orchestrate a fight, his defense. He had an iron chin. The man was just sweet, just like they say, Sugar Ray Robinson. Okay, now, my number 2 guy, the money man himself, Floyd Money Mayweather. I've never seen a fighter that has all of the intangibles that he has. This man was great on defense. This man was great on offense. He had punching power at lightweight. Then when he moved up to welterweight and junior middleweight, he used his finesse, beating Oscar De La Hoya, beating Canelo Alvarez. He technically, I believe, the greatest fighter to ever live. Now, my number 1, I think you guys all know who I'm about to say.
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Muhammad Ali. Of course, it is no surprise. Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all time. Of course, the first 3-time heavyweight champion of the world. Everybody thought that he was going to get absolutely annihilated when he fought George Foreman, but shocked the world, beat George Foreman. And not only what he did in the ring, but what he did outside of it. Socially, he stood up for all of his beliefs and, in my opinion, is the greatest athlete of all time. Not just the GOAT of boxing, but the greatest athlete of all time, TLO.
Wow.
Yeah, man, that's a nice list.
That's a nice list.
I'll give it to you, KG. And our list differs slightly.
TLO, let's hear it.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
It's my turn now. I want to spill some music on this part. All right, number 5, I'm going to have to go with Roy Jones Jr. Again, we kind of going off the things you said. Roy Jones,
2 for
freak
Roy.
athlete, unorthodox as a boxer. And not only that, but like the fact that he moved over from middleweight, going into heavyweight, never had been done before.
Right.
Won a belt, beating John Ruiz. And very, very impressive. Then he went back down. Of course, the latter part of his career kind of dwindled a bit. But Roy Jones was a freak athlete.
He was.
And nobody was possessing those skills that he had at that time. And I can't even think of a boxer at that weight class doing what he did.
No, nobody.
Right.
If you can, let me know. But I can't think of one. Number 4, I'm going to go with Mike Tyson, my boy.
That's real brave of you.
It is brave
Even though
of
Mike
me.
Tyson's a guy.
Oh my
That's
God.
brave of you.
When you think about Mike, nobody was dominating the competition at heavyweight like Mike has ever done. I mean, I'm
Right.
talking 1 second round knockouts, and being the shorter boxer almost all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it was impressive, and
was.
we're doing this off of top 5. But if you want to talk about, what they did outside the ring, what they did inside the ring, and then what they did for selling the sport,
Right.
boxing was at the highest point ever with Mike Tyson.
I agree with you. I agree with you right there.
Gotta give it
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Just saying, Mike, I'm showing
Yeah.
you some love.
Yeah.
Just don't hit me with your Number 3, I'm gonna go with Sugar Ray Robinson. You cannot disrespect one of the GOATs. I mean, Sugar Ray was a monster from middleweight to lightweight, as you mentioned. The guy possessed so much skill, and he was literally thought of as unbeatable.
He was, yeah.
His record was ridiculous as well, fighting over 100 fights.
100-something fights, yeah.
It's just ridiculous what he did in the sport. And he's iconic. He's an iconic figure, iconic name, and no one will ever forget what he did in the ring.
Right.
Number 2, I say this it's hard to put him up here, but I'm going to do it anyway. I can't deny it. Floyd, Money, Pretty Boy, whatever, Mayweather at number 2.
You upset because what he
number
did to
two.
Cotto? We know you're Puerto Rican, but
number
you
two.
know,
Hey.
is that what it is?
Cotto made him bleed, First time in a while. Made him bleed.
Okay, all right.
Forget what he did.
Still upset over the Cotto fight.
But Floyd did what he did. I mean, it was impressive to see because people always think of Floyd as what? Floyd is a boring boxer.
Yeah.
Fighting away, running around. But people forget what he did from fight 1 professionally
right.
to fight 25.
Right, he was knocking people out.
Knocking people
Right,
out. He was
yeah.
brawling with people. He was bringing the action to Diego Corrales.
Right, yeah.
To Arturo Gotti, people like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he did his thing. And when he got older, became smarter, boxed going away, playing great defense.
Right.
Perfected the Philly show. I mean, Floyd, you get my roses. But Conor McGregor don't count for me.
Okay.
Just saying,
Okay.
Floyd.
Okay, I get
got
you
it.
there.
We
I
got
get you.
Conor McGregor don't
But he
count.
did step in the ring. He did step in the ring,
He did.
and it was sanctioned.
It was sanctioned.
Okay,
It's
okay.
Floyd Mayweather. It better be
Yeah,
sanctioned.
yeah.
100 mil fighter?
Right,
Come on,
right.
man. Come on. And at number 1, I
All right,
cannot
wait,
deny.
we gotta give TLO his
yes,
drum
give
roll.
us the drum roll. Y'all know what's
We know who it is.
We know who it is.
All right.
It's Muhammad Ali,
Woo!
iconic in and out the ring as well.
Yeah.
Man did his thing. He pursued equal rights for everyone. He brought things to light.
Right.
And in the ring, I mean, we had never seen a heavyweight fight like a welterweight, bro.
Right.
I mean, this guy fought like a lightweight.
Yeah.
Shimmying,
Right.
doing the Philly shell, rope a dope. Like,
Right.
I mean, who's doing that?
Fastest heavyweight ever.
The only person I can think of who's slightly close to that, you ain't gonna like this, is Mr. Tyson Fury.
Oh my
himself.
God! Would you please not bring up Tyson Fury? Don't even.
You gotta
Okay.
get over it, bro.
Okay.
He dominates the heavyweight division.
Yeah, but we're talking about Muhammad Ali, not
Sorry.
Tyson
Anyway,
Fury right
Muhammad
now.
Ali, you get my roses,
All right.
and obviously rest in peace. But he
Yeah.
was the greatest boxer of all time. Doesn't matter how many losses he had.
Right.
Losses don't define a boxer. They don't define belts. Nothing like that. It's just what he did, and he's the greatest of all time.
All right, I
Everyone
agree.
knows what it is. So,
Wow.
Jamie, that's what we got.
I enjoyed that. I
Okay.
really enjoyed that.
Yes.
Yes, and you
I
guys
enjoyed
had
it
2 or
too.
3 fighters in common, right?
Yeah, we did.
Great
And
minds.
that's surprising.
Can we say great minds?
Thinking like today.
We still,
Wow.
Not always.
Hold on, we still disagreed on some things.
Yeah, we still.
which is normal.
Well, y'all can come together today.
All
There
right.
you guys have it. 5-1, greatest fighters of all time. Make sure you guys get on that YouTube channel and subscribe. Follow all of our social media platforms at The Parley. Descriptions are also in the bio. We'll be back until next time.
What's up, guys? TLO here for The Parlay. 15-year NBA veteran Kendall Gill there.
sir.
Don't forget to subscribe to everything you see there in the description box. We want to hear from you guys. And, of course, hit that bell for the notifications. Like that, you know what's going on.
Hit it.
By the way, just want to make sure you know, Tyson Fury has never lost a fight to Deontay Wilder.
And this is untrue. He lost the first fight.
I don't even want to hear it, bro.
He lost the first fight.
I don't even
You
wanna
know
hear it, bro.
He lost the first one.
He did it, bro.
He lost the first one.
He did it, bro.
You have yet to watch that fight with me. He lost the last 2, but not the first.